Just smooth for life.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Smooth here at Studio 3, back with another video of our little series that we got. Just teaching you how to build your own home studio. Last video, my man 3 showed y'all what CPU y'all should want to get, whether a desktop or a laptop. Today, we're going to discuss interfaces. My top 3 manufacturers that I would purchase my interface from would be first, not in any particular order, but first, Focusrite, PreSonus, and UAD. These 3 companies make very durable. That's what you really want. You want a durable one because you don't want to keep buying an interface. Make sure they got good preamps inside, so that's what's going to give you either a warm vocal or a certain sound that you're looking for. And then 3, maybe the latency. You know, they always trying to sell you on that when you go in the store and stuff. But definitely those 3. So again, Focusrite, PreSonus, and UAD. Alright, so for the people that don't even know what an interface is, this is my interface right here. Can't really see it, it's okay right now. But the interface is what allows the audio to communicate with the computer, because if you have to have a sound card, and this is like a sound card. So your computer is communicating with this, and now this is communicating out to your speakers. And especially if you got these studio speakers, you need this because there's nowhere in your computer for you to hook those up to. So this is the importance of the interface. First of all, to even play back your music. And then next, so you can hook your speakers up to it, and you can hook your mic up to it. So you could record on your computer, but you're not going to get a good sound like you would if you had an interface. So now you know what your interface does. Now you want to go buy one. First, I wouldn't even think too hard. I would just go buy one. You know, that's the first step, is just getting the interface so you can get in the studio, start recording, seeing how it sounds, seeing what you like about it, seeing what you don't like about it, because I guarantee you probably won't keep the same interface you started off with. You're just going to keep going up. And as you do go up in price, and as you do get these more expensive interfaces, the preamps are going to be more expensive, and with that comes a better sound, better quality. And why people like that is because it's easier to mix. You don't want to have to do all this wild stuff when you're trying to record somebody and then got to do all this extra mixing in the end, when if you just had a good interface, kind of sort of, you know, it helps your vocals sit in a good mix, or whatever you're recording, a guitar, violin, whatever you're recording. But another thing you want to look for when you're buying your interface is the ins and outs. I mean, if you're only recording you know, you don't need these ones with 8 outs, 8 ins, or 24 or something wild, because you're not even going to use them, and they probably still got the same preamp inside as a one with less ins and outs, which would cost less, because the more in and outs you got, the more expensive it is, because they got more parts, more connectings, and just more labor and stuff. So it makes sense why it costs more. But if you don't need all those ins and outs, I would recommend not getting them. And it's like, you know, just figure out what fits for your studio. So like I said, if you're just recording your boy, you know, 2 ins and outs are good. You know, if you're recording a band, then definitely you need more. So next step is finding which interface works for you with the ins and outs. Also, some of these interfaces come with effects built into them. I personally don't recommend them. I mean, maybe for like live performances and stuff, but if you're trying to, you know, if you want total control of everything, I would recommend putting effects on after or while you're mixing, or, you know, so you can have a little more control. And I didn't tell y'all which one I got. The interface I got is the Focusrite 2i2. So that's just 2 ins, 2 outs. Pretty simple. So that's the one I got. I had a more pristine one, but I feel like I'm getting the same quality with this one. I'm not in $1 million studio, so I mean, if you got $1 million interface, you know, I feel like there's still only so much you could do with it if you're not in the right setting with it. So that's what I'm saying. Find the one that works for you. Does what you need it to do. Don't go above and beyond, and you know, because at the end of the day you want to make good music, and it kind of doesn't matter which interface you have. You just need one. But that's everything. So the first video we was treating the room, second video the CPU, this video interface. Like, subscribe. If you have any questions, write a comment down there below. We'll get back to you. Follow I think we have our links in the bio, our Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, everything. Check it out, and stay tuned for the next video.